Welcome back to another episode where I go, this Mandalorian heavy suit has light armor. Why? I'm Civvie, and I'm confused. I have all this good armor that would be great for Bowder if he was... like, if he could use most of these armors. He's kind of just stuck with whatever shitty armor. Also, I've got a few robes that are actually kind of good. But I need more gel shea armor. Anyway, I'm got myself lost. We're slowly working our way back this way, and then this way. Okay, we're making it, and then this way. Here we go. Here we go. We're on it. I think we gotta talk to these droids. Okay, leave the droid alone. We need to do it with someone who's good at droids. Main character man's the talkie man, not the skills monkey. That's someone else. Okay. Oh, okay, free components, I guess. Free components are free components, I'll take it. Okay, don't know why we got that, but we did. Power distribution. System control, power distribution. Restricted to bridge console only. Okay, we gotta go back to the bridge. That's not how you get to the bridge. Ooh, hard space shipbreakers on sale. Yeah, this is not how you get to the bridge at all. HK apparently does have some fixing. Or maybe the little droid's fixing him? I'm not sure. He's regenerating slowly. This would have been far easier with the with this. Bridge. This is the command system, not the bridge. They're different. 20 feet away from each other, but very different. Okay, here we go. Power distribution. I want shutdown. Log out.
More visitors? I don't know how many more of these pests I can disintegrate. Minions of the bounty hunters have found me. Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
What? Okay, we're here. All right, let's enjoy carving dudes up with the lightsaber. Zonk. After so long of not having Mr. Lightsaber Man over here, we can finally light dudes up. Ooh, skills implant. It's nice, isn't it? Oh, hello everyone. Blaster bolt deflection is my main skill, homie. Oh, also I regenerate health now. That's right. So I just have damage reduction 3 basically. Oh yes, good. Kill them all. Delicious. Drop loot, jerks.
This won't take long.
I should probably heal. Oh, level up. Nice. Everybody levels up. Extra nice. Anybody have any items they dropped? Anybody just have a little, like, lightsaber in your pocket or something? That's pretty cool. Oh, this guy did. What do you got? What do you got? A rocket. Less exciting, but okay. Hello, welcome to my 13 to 50 lightsaber. I'm gonna need you to get blasted in the face. Sorry. Okay, let's level up. What do we got? Skills? Or persuade. Powers. Do we have anything we're working on, or is it time to learn a new power? I'm working on, like, stun droid. I guess we'll just keep draining. Talk them to death. Improved force jump and an arm specialist. Alright. Powers. More disabled droid. Why not? Well, we know what he's good at. It's murder. Make him so he's better at murdering at close range. All right, let's open the door. The only door in the ship I haven't opened yet. I thought we killed you guys. Hello. Okay, yeah. He didn't murder them. Oh. I know you like it, but here you go. I'll give you ladies what you want. Get choked. And then killed. Oof. Ooh, frag grenades. More smithing blades. Don't need them. Don't need them, don't want them. Oh, hello, everyone. You spooked me. Poor little buddies. Instantly murdered. No one knows where they come from or where they go. But they're dead. Hey, can't go to that one. Really tempting to put a mine on that door. If I was the GM, I'd let them do it. Alright, you want to mine that door? Cool. Have fun with that one, guys. Although it could be a good idea for, like, if someone were attacking and you wanted to stop them from causing trouble, you could just mine the door. Ooh. Oof. Zap, zap. Get blapped. On the ground. Oh, hello, everyone. I want to look at the map. Oh, we hadn't been that way before. Okay, we gotta go that way for sure. We must have just missed that room. Oh, we got like a band. That's right. Bono's band. What does it do? Bindo's band. Damage immunity, light and dark side, charisma 3. Ooh, nice. Dex is still kind of better, but... Can we just open this door using security? Yes, we can. Hello.
Ready to serve.
Oh, there's another thing here. Anything in here? Probably not. Another droid. Hello. Oh, the turret system. That would have been useful. Well, nothing else in here. Got the experience for opening the door at the very least. All right, guys. See you later.
I can't believe we just blew up Godot's yacht.
Easy.
That's gonna destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Good.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name. Zez, Kai, whatever it is.
Zez Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble.
Hello.
What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift. This droid. It will serve you well on
I don't want another droid. How'd you get on my ship?
I do not understand what you mean.
Yeah, tell me more about the
As
droid.
I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
I know it won't try to kill me.
Cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise.
Cannot set off mines and can control other droids. Let's go to Nar Shaddaa. Do I get to pick my party? Do we get to wander around? Because I'd really like to shop.
So,
Nope.
you have returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
Why do you think I
I
returned?
do not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war, as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now, as you no doubt know.
I do. Why me?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
I have
No
questions.
doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
Where are the
They
Jedi?
have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan.
Good plan. Plan?
Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few. And I have not heard from them in some time.
I encountered Vrook on
Brooke
Dantooine.
still lives. I had not felt his presence for some time.
Other
What
questions?
I can tell you, I will.
What happened to him?
It is a long story, but there is no harm in you knowing. And someone should know. Only a handful of us remained after the Jedi Civil War, barely 100 in number. Then, even that 100 began to vanish, in places where the Force seemed blind. The only pattern we determined is that when Jedi gathered, they were seen no more. At the last Jedi conclave on the Miraluka world of Kotor, the entire planet was wiped out, an entire race destroyed, because the Jedi chose to gather there. It was only then that we realized we were facing something far more powerful than we knew how to fight.
Why'd you hide?
We could not allow the fact that when we gathered, we placed everything around us at risk. A Jedi's life is sacrifice, but we cannot allow our presence or actions to endanger others. And we cannot fight an enemy that will not reveal itself. But any Jedi, anyone who is strong in the Force, who attempted to track down such a threat, vanished without a trace.
Tell me about this threat.
I know little about it. I know more of the absence it leaves behind.
I know a
than its
lot about
face.
it. I have a
Whatever this
person
threat was,
that's like hanging out with
was
it.
targeting us and everything around us. Yet it was somehow weak enough that it was afraid to confront us openly. If it believed us defeated, then perhaps it would finally show itself. It was a faint hope, but it was the best we had. It was Kavar's plan. He was always the greatest tactician among us, and had seen war more than the rest of us.
Other questions?
Very well.
Why did you cast me
I
out?
told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer. Nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know. Very well.
Why are you here?
I had thought perhaps that here upon the Smuggler's Moon, I might find some evidence of the threat we faced. The bounties on Jedi and their disappearance. I did not believe the two were connected, but there was a chance. And the strong currents of life here on Nar Shaddaa make perceiving a Force user difficult. I could use it to cloak my movements and watch without being discovered. Very well. Is that what you think? We did no such thing, but it is a technique that has been used as punishment in the past, yes. It is a rare sentence, and to my knowledge it has only been done once, at a moment where a Jedi discipline has failed. What caused your loss, I fear, was different. I am not certain I understand it. We did not understand it fully then, and only recently do I feel we may have become enlightened. The other masters may have more knowledge of this, but I do not, and I do not know if they even live. Does it matter? It seems your power has returned. Perhaps the loss was not a loss at all.
And what happens now?
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them. No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance,
But then they never did.
That perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried,
Perhaps, maybe.
I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say. It provides no comfort at all, for reasons on which I still must keep secret.
Oh.
Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed.
Is there anything you can teach me?
But we have spoken enough, I think, and words, I think, dull us both. Let us speak through the Force, through sparring. This form you may have already seen much of during the Mandalorian Wars, but it is fitting to speak using elements of the past, I think. Ataru is the name given to the movements of this form. Though it is aggressive, it is focused, and its best use is in combat against a single opponent. This form is somewhat less useful in deflecting blaster shots. Use it when dealing with opponents in close combat, not against a battalion firing heavy blasters at you.
Womp womp. He just put his hand on his lightsaber? Yeah, he did.
Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there. And thank you, Exile. You're returning. It is good that you are back among us.
Alright, journal entry added. Let's leave for today. So, for today, I'm Civvie. I don't know who I'm adding to my party. And I'll see you guys next time.